is a triple threat, fans' choice, Big Short Street Fight, and it is for the Victory Pro Wrestling Women's Championship.
Valentina Vasquez making her way to the ring, the former VPW champion, women's champion, held the title for 666 days before being dethroned by the Unwilting Tatiana. And that's really where this whole thing started. It was supposed to be a triple threat match all the way back last year when Valentina Vasquez was supposed to defend her title against Unforgiven Salem and Tatiana, but Salem taken out, leading to a one-on-one match, which led to Tatiana winning the title. And since then, Salem and Tatiana have been back and forth. Salem ended up gaining the championship off of Gabby Ortiz while Unwilting Tatiana was injured. And now it's led to this situation where we have triple threat action. Unwilting Tatiana, who competed for the VPW Women's Championship last month at Blue November. But of course, Valentina Vasquez made her presence known, made her return, caused a double disqualification, and now the fans have decided tonight that it's going to be all-out war in this triple threat match. Bayshore Street Fight.
As if a triple threat stipulation isn't chaotic enough, we have to introduce weapons, carnage, no disqualifications. I don't know if Pro Game Athletics is going to be big enough to contain the chaos that we're about to witness.
Show up here as we head to the ring for Ryan Peterson.
She is the forever champion, Valentina Vasquez! Introducing challenger number 2, hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is the Feral Flower, the Unwilting Tatiana! Introducing their opponent, hailing from the in-between, she is the current reigning and defending Victory Pro Wrestling Women's Champion. This is
saw Valentina there reaching for the title she believes is rightfully hers.
Deems herself the forever champion. Held on to that title for a long time. At one point, it did seem like she would hold on to the VPW Women's Championship for forever. Now looking to regain the gold tonight. Unwilting Tatiana looking to regain the gold as well, as she's a former champion. And of course, it's what it's all about, the VPW Women's Championship. Here at Fans Choice 9. Fans Choice has led to some interesting women's championship matches in the past. Of course, famous in-ring personality Sam Laterna even won the VPW Women's Championship against Chris Statlander.
And we are off to the races here.
As all three women grabbing plunder. Unwilting Tatiana grabbing that kendo stick. She calls it Honey Doom. Salem grabbing some change. And Valentina Vasquez here with a trash can throwing it at Unwilting Tatiana. Things are getting off to a hot start.
Salem looks to put this away early.
Wow. Imagine if it ended that quickly. Able to duck a boot. And now Vasquez looking to roll her up. This could be it. Just a 2 count. Oh my gosh, throw that chain. You see double axe handle in the back. Now just grinding her face on that top rope, bouncing it off the top rope. Unique offense from Valentina Vasquez.
Is that a shoe? A slipper, perhaps? And Valentina Vasquez disciplining Salem the same way my grandma used to discipline me.
Valentina Vasquez, of course, the former VPW Women's Champion, but we haven't seen her in action in almost a year, pretty much since losing that title. So I'm curious to see how she fares in the VPW ring, going against Unforgiven Salem and Unwilting Tatiana. Clearly feeling herself as Unforgiven Salem just throwing.
Who throws the shoe, honestly?
In the clothesline, lining up Unforgiven Salem in the corner. Another big strike. She's looking for a shoulder press, but Salem catching her with her legs. And then you mentioned that technical style of Unforgiven Salem, and no DQ, but has herself calling the ropes for Unwilting Tatiana to strike with Honey Doom.
Unwilting Tatiana back in this matchup, looking to show that this flower has some thorns.
Laying in a boot to Valentina Vasquez, kicking her out of the ring, wants to make it a one-on-one contest. It's a great strategy for Unwilting Tatiana as she lands a big boot to the back. What does she have planned with that trash can over there? Looking to direct Unforgiven Salem towards that trash can with a few forearms. Uh-oh. I don't like the looks of this. Trash can.
Tatiana feeling a little grouchy here. Look at the dent made in the side of that trash can.
A brutal kick with the trash can. Here's the cover. Almost regained her title, but Salem able to kick out. And now Valentina Vasquez is able to get back into this matchup. What a brutal double axe handle. So much power behind that. And now a big boot in the corner. Hell of a boot there. Oh, missile drop kick in the corner. She regained her championship here. Hooks the legs. Only a 2 count, though.
Tatiana going to roll back to the outside. And I must say, Valentina Vasquez has been fairly in control for the duration of this matchup thus far.
It's her first shot back at this VPW Women's Championship. Oh my God, that's a stapler. Unforgiven Salem just stapled Valentina Vasquez. You understand this match means a lot to Valentina Vasquez, but she might not be able to do anything if she has staples all across her body.
Well, Christmas is right around the corner, and it looks like the Unforgiven Salem about to channel Jacob Marley, wrapping that chain around her fist.
Nice timely reference as Unforgiven Salem. Using chains, stable guns, so many unique weapons sprawled throughout Bayshore here at Pro Game Athletics. But here comes Unwilting Tatiana with a crutch.
Absolutely laying into Salem. She might need that crutch by the time this is over.
Uh-oh, on the outside. No, vertical suplex on the outside. So much damage being done to that back.
Tatiana grabbing Salem by the hair.
Great call there. Not playing around. Looking to drag her into that steps. Oh my gosh, tripping over that steps and now booting her in the face.
Tripped over the steps and landed right on that chain, which Tatiana now using to punish our reigning women's champion.
Oh my goodness. Tatiana tripping Salem over the steps again, but that was brutal. I looked like her kneecap just tripped over that that second rung there.
Caught the corner of those steel steps.
Look at the other side, look at the other side. Valentina Vasquez laying out Unwilting Tatiana. Unforgiven Salem might be out of this whole matchup. She is clenching at that knee as Valentina Vasquez continues to lay an offense onto Unwilting Tatiana. Valentina Vasquez continues to use that slipper.
Lest we forget, triple threat rules, champion need not be pinned or submitted for the title to change hands.
I know Unforgiven Salem would definitely be frustrated if that were the case, to lose her title without being pinned or submitted. But right now it's looking that way as Valentina Vasquez in firm control of Unwilting Tatiana.
Vasquez with a steel chair. Walloping the Unwilting Tatiana.
And now just smiling. Valentina Vasquez in her element here in this street fight. Oh, now turning her attention to the champion, Unforgiven Salem, whacking her with that slipper. And Salem on her knees, just looking to do whatever she can to fight back into this match.
And Vasquez hurling that slipper.
Oh my gosh, but look, Salem's got the steps there.
I think she might have just made Salem angry.
There is red in the eyes of Salem. Oh my gosh!
Salem just hurled those steel steps like they were nothing.
I mean, you see the eyes of Salem there. She has turned a whole nother. I've never seen Salem in this state before.
But you do see Salem moving slowly, walking with a bit of a limp. That knee clearly still paining her.
Yeah, damage done by Salem. Kicking into a second gear here. Chugging a trash can right at Unwilting Tatiana.
And I think if Valentina Vasquez fails to capture the VPW Women's Championship tonight, she might have a promising career in axe throwing.
Chair being thrown in the ring. And look, Valentina Vasquez has Honey Doom here. Salem with the slipper, looking shut. Oh my gosh, going into the fans here. My goodness. No one is safe here at Pro Game Athletics.
Well, it is Fans Choice 9. Fans getting involved. Some unexpected ways.
Fans have definitely chosen. I don't think they chose to have a slipper in their face. As now Salem is just sitting in the middle of the ring, waiting for one of these competitors to come face to face with her. Vasquez facing off with Salem, and Tatiana's still out at ringside. Oh my God, chucking a chair. Unforgiven Salem is unhinged tonight.
And wait a second.
Is grabbing the Christmas tree. Oh, use it as a weapon.
Breaking the Christmas tree in half.
Yeah, look out, people.
And listen, I worked at a Christmas tree lot when I was in high school. Those needles are no joke.
Oh yeah, those can get caught up in your body, especially when it's being swung that way. Cause all sorts of rashes and scratches.
Especially if it gets in the eye, which it very well might have. Valentina just whipped Salem across the face.
And it can become an irritant, right? If you get those rashes, those marks from the Christmas tree, every move after that is seemingly... And Valentina Vasquez has the pin.
And it was that delay as Nick Shin attending to Tatiana that may have allowed Salem to get her shoulder up and remain in this fight.
And Jason Feinberg getting out here to help Tatiana. This could be a serious situation on the outside as Vasquez plants a DDT. Vasquez had the match won, seemingly, if the ref wasn't attending to Tatiana. But that late cover bought Salem some time, and now Valentina Vasquez is just doing whatever she can to keep Unforgiven Salem down while the refs attend to Unwilting Tatiana, who took a brutal trash can shot earlier in this match.
Valentina Vasquez
introducing a door into the fold. And this may have just become a singles match here. Tatiana taken to the back.
What else could Valentina Vasquez be looking for? Well, back in the ring now. Unforgiven Salem has a hold of the tree.
Throwing that Christmas tree. And Valentina Vasquez going back and forth. 'Tis the season for both of these women.
Valentina Vasquez decking Salem's halls.
Right now, the only present, these two, one under their Christmas tree, is the VPW Women's Championship. As Vasquez continues to wail on Unforgiven Salem with that Christmas tree. And now perhaps looking to set up this door in the corner. Again, a closer look at this door, but it may just seem to be a plank of wood. Typically, you would see a hole for the knob, but right now it's just looking like a plank of wood that Valentina Vasquez has set up in the corner. Tried to throw the Christmas tree, but Unforgiven Salem just catching it.
Whether it's a plank of wood or a door, I would hate to be the one going through it.
Yeah, it won't feel well either way. As Vasquez kicks Unforgiven Salem in the gut. Has her lined up. Should be looking for
Valentina Vasquez able to put the brakes on at the last second. And you see Salem going back to that injured knee.
Oh, what's Salem? Oh! Spear through the door!
That door is broken clean in half, and Valentina Vasquez might be as well.
An unbelievable spear from Unforgiven Salem, taking a page out of Tatiana's playbook.
But can Salem capitalize?
There it is! Unforgiven Salem has just retained her title.
Here is your winner, and still Victory Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, the Unforgiven Salem!
Unforgiven Salem taking out Tatiana early in the match, making it one-on-one. And after Valentina Vasquez introduced that plank of wood, Salem was able to counter and put Valentina Vasquez through the wood with a huge spear, picking up the victory in another successful title defense for Unforgiven Salem.
How we see the Unforgiven Salem draping the funeral shroud, as it were, over the prone body of Valentina Vasquez and kicking dirt on her for good measure.